Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back. This is BVI Channel 1, and the gospel of truth have continued to spread far and near. And GGM through BVI Channel 1 we've remained consistent to igniting this ballot revolution. Many of you have seen what happened in Lagos, and more is happening across Nigeria.
To get themselves inside in order to do their registration. It's been a tough battle for like a while now. This morning when we arrived here, they were seated at the stadium. They were seated at that seat. But at the moment, we can see all of them. They've all moved to where the registration is happening because they want to come inside to get their registrations done. Details will unfold as we move on.
Good. Are you surprised? Many of you thought this wouldn't happen. Many of you thought it is impossible to waken up the sleeping, dormant, nonchalant Nigerians to understand the powers they have. And I must tell you, those of you who think that your vote doesn't count, throwing up all manner of sentiment and trying to discourage other people, I can tell you, you are part of the problem. You are the root of the problem. You are the ones the politicians are cashing on and depending on to continue in power. Especially those of you throwing up this sentiment of you are agitating for this or agitating for that. Listen, whatever thing you are agitating for in Nigeria, like myself, I'm agitating for Biafra. And some people are agitating for Duduwa. Some others are agitating for Arewa. Some people even say that it is a constitutional overhauling. No matter what you are agitating for in Nigeria, it is all about political process. If you're saying you want Biafra or Duduwa or Arewa, or if you say you want good governance in Nigeria as it is, if you say you want a constitutional change in Nigeria, it all boils down on political process. Who will take that responsibility in doing the needful? Like I've always said, to solve the Nigerian problem once and for all is to return Nigeria back to regional government. I have been saying it from day one. You kept hearing it from me. Regional government. And none of the politicians in Nigeria, as it is, from the east to west, from north to south, are committed to this. Except one man, the man of the moment, Peter Obi.
Genuinely, to tackle issue of security, life and property by investing in them, allow some regional and state security system to function. I served as the governor. And when I found out that we had security issue, I decided that every community in Anambra State, every community must have their own security outfits, funded by government, supported by government, and I bought each of them a pickup. If you go to Anambra State, every community in Anambra State owns a 4x4 pickup for security. In fact, some own 2 or 3. Community like Nigerian, we have about 4 or 5 bigger communities because it's critical. And that helped to reduce that. We put in everything, including communication gadgets and all that. And this was supported by government. So when I hear people talk about regional security and everything, that's what they should do and do it very quickly.
The day Nigeria wakes up, Africa will never be the same.
And you are asking me why am I supporting him? Yet you are complaining about insecurity. You are complaining about joblessness. You are complaining about how dilapidated the infrastructures are. You are still complaining about harsh economy. All of this is orchestrated by the structure of this country. And that is what the Nigerian corrupt, recycled politicians depend on to cash out. Doing Abuja politics, dividing the people with ethnicity and religious bigotry, while together there in Abuja exploiting the resources, sharing it among themselves. With regional government, if you don't know, this problem of insecurity will be brought to an end. The issue of inequality will be brought to an end. The economic hardship will be brought to an end because each region will thrive on their own, and there will be healthy competition, just like as it were in the First Republic. Every part of this country have what it takes to stand out as a nation on their own. But they know that if power relocates back to the region, they will not have an excuse to divide the people and, the divide and rule system. That is what they are using to recycle themselves in Abuja. To share the money, even now as it is, there is nothing to share. P2B said it.
When Obasanjo left government, we were owing just 3 trillion. Today we are owing 58 trillion. And Nigerians don't care. Nobody cares here. Everybody thinks they see something to share. People of Kaduna, all I came today to tell is that whatever we are sharing is finished. We must not build. We must not go back into productivity. All that the government, all that I can do is to invest in our youth. We have youths who are energetic. We have youths who are hardworking. We will invest in them to be productive.
So what are you waiting for? Why are you lamenting? Since God knows how long, agitation can only create awareness. The thing that will solve the problem is go out there and join the ballot revolution, which GGM have been preaching.
Revolution is in the air. Nigerians who are victims of impunity in government by corrupt political class are fed up. They want their lives back. They want the security of their lives and properties. They want to put an end to medical trips abroad by political class and their families. They are fed up with collapsed health care service of Nigerian hospitals. They are fed up with collapsed education system of Nigerian schools. They are fed up with joblessness of youths who are being pushed to the extreme to survive. The Biafrans, the Oduduwas, the Arawas, and all the ethnic nationalities in Nigeria are fed up with the failed state called Nigeria. It is time.
On this day, we marched for Peter. 1 million of us. All not from Twitter. For a common cause. From across Nigeria. We march from home. We march for hope.
There is no part that will not get this message. Secretariat to Secretariat. Market to Markets. Party to continent. Vote for the solution.
That is it. That is it. We will stop at nothing until it is. If you say it is not going to be possible, think twice. We did it in Edo State. We did it in Anambra State just last year. And we're going to do it next year. GGM, we are stopping at nothing until the oppressed Nigerians are free from the impunity of this Nigerian state, from the hands of wicked, corrupt, and oppressive politicians. Join the revolution. Don't be left out. I'm signing out. Keep sharing this video. It's making impact. Many are waking up. I'm Asuchina de Peters. I'm just a voice. Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry.